All right, before we dive into the lesson, so we're going to start a new lesson today. Okay, we're done with lesson 9. I know that was a little bit too much for you. I want to make it fun today, inshallah. So today will be a little bit of a review and we'll build on what we already know, inshallah. Okay, as usual. So how do you say he in Arabic?
هو
Exactly. Huwa. How do you say she?
هي
Hiya. Yep. How do you say you for a male?
you for a male.
You.
أنت
Anta, that's right. And you for female?
Um,
أنت
Exactly. Anti. And how do you say I?
uh,
أنا
Ana.
You
You
almost
got
said it
it.
Oh,
Okay.
أنا
Alrighty. So with this in mind,
والبلد
what these are in English called pronouns, right? In Urdu and Arabic, these are called damirs, or the proper way to say plural of damir is dama'ir. These are the dama'ir or damirs, okay? This is how you write it. Damir. The literal. Oh, not showing?
It's showing, but it's showing like nothing on the class, just one page froze.
Oh, Asif, hold on. Thank you. What about now? Okay. So damir actually means the literal, it doesn't, this is just side information. Damir means ego, self. Okay? Ego or consciousness or anyways, self. So these describe the selves, right? His self and her self and yourself, myself, right? Anna. Okay. So in English, we say he or her. I mean, sorry, she, and then we say you, and then we say you, right? And then we say I, right? But in English, we also have her and his and yours, right? So there are the same ways in Arabic, you use those as well. Okay. These things are called disconnected pronouns or disconnected dama'ir. Okay. Why are they disconnected? They're words on their own. Huwa, hiya, they're not connected to anything. But then there's connected ones that we will learn today. For example, if you want to say, uh, if you want to say, how do you say book? Kitab, right? Oh, kitabun. Oh, okay. Kitabun. How do you say book of, remember the of construct, mudaf ilayh? Book of his. So you say kitab, and then you do use the connected pronoun version of huwa. Connected pronoun version of huwa is who.
هو
So this becomes kitabun plus who equals kitabu. Tanween goes away. Kitabuhu. So huwa is disconnected, but who is connected. Does that make sense? And they always connect at the end. So kitabuhu, book of his. Another way to say book of his is how? His book. Right? Does that make sense? Mavish, Rahat, does that make sense?
yes, but we will get
Yes,
more.
we'll get used to it, inshallah. Okay. And then if you want to say book of hers or her book, kitabu, kit-
He,
kitabu ha. It's a little bit different. So the connected version of hiya is ha. The connected version of huwa is who, like that. Okay? This became too big. Hold on. Let me make it just a tad bit smaller. Is this okay? Is it legible? Okay. And anta. So this is something you just have to memorize. It's ka. Okay. So book of yours for a guy. Kitabu ka. Kitabuka. Okay. And for a female, this is easy to remember. Ki. Okay. Kitabu. Ki. Your book. And for I, you all kind of know this already. It's E. So kitabi. My book. A book of mine. Okay? So you just have to remember this. So the huwa is who, hiya is ha, anta is ka, okay? Anti is ki, and ana is e. Okay? Okay? Naresh, you okay?
Yes. So basically what I understand, if we want to say my book, so we will say kitabi.
Yes,
Mama.
that's right.
So we will add yeah
Yes,
mine,
yes.
right?
Now, so with this in mind, say, Mevish, tell me how to say, this is my book, right? What is that sentence?
Haza kitabi.
Yes,
Mhm. Okay.
هذا كتابي.
Mhm.
And that is his book. Say that.
And badalika,
وذلك
his book.
his book.
His is kitab. What was that for his? Who? Kitabuhu.
Yeah.
Zalika.
كتابه.
Okay.
Excellent. That's how you do it.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now let's kind of dive into the lesson and that'll help you. Let me know when you can see the screen. I have to stop again and cast again. Wait 1 second. 1 second. I'm a little bit technology challenged today. The new version of my Mac OS is not helping me. Okay, awesome. So you guys will be able to understand now almost all of this lesson. Okay? Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to switch back and forth because I'm a little bit challenged today, technology-wise. So let's go ahead and Surya, why don't you read the first sentence for me and translate?
Sure. Man anta. Where are you from?
No, man means who.
Man anta. Ana talibun bil jamia.
No, but translate for me the man anta.
How to translate like?
Man anta,
Uh,
how do you translate?
um,
Who are you?
um,
Who are you?
who are you?
Yeah.
Man anta, who are you?
Who are you? Right? Mavish, you want to read the next line? What does Muhammad say?
Muhammad, Ana Talibun bil Jamia,
Hmm.
a student of university.
Yes,
Belong.
be is a new preposition now we've learned, okay? Be means a lot of things, okay? But in this context, it means I am a student at the university. So it's used in the sense of at, okay?
Mhm.
It also can mean in. For example, when we say Bismillah, that also starts with B, right? Bi ism Allah, in the name of Allah. So B has that many meanings, but it's also a harf jar, and it makes the nouns majroor. Okay, but this harf jar is a little bit different because it is connected. It's a prefix. Remember, we have learned fi, ala, ila, and min, right? Min, from. So those are all disconnected harf jar. This is a connected prefix harf jar, bi. Okay? All right, that's the only thing, but it means in or at. Okay? So ana talibun bil jami'a. I am a
Student from.
student at the university or in the university. Okay?
So one question,
Yes.
one quick question. So for the disconnecting, you say fi ala. For them, the rules is same for both of them, like the preposition which are disconnected and the preposition which are connected.
Hmm.
For both of them, the rules
Yeah,
is
the rules are the same. Yeah. Yeah, whether the preposition is connected or disconnected, the rules of preposition stay the same.
okay. Perfect.
Yeah. This will always become majroor. That's why it's jami'ati. It's not jami'atu. Okay? Al-jami'atu. It's al-jami'ati.
Okay.
For example, if this was fi, it will be fil jami'ati, right? But
Okay.
this just happens to be bi, bil jami'ati. It just means at. Okay, bi is a new prefix preposition. It's a preposition, but it just happens to be a prefix preposition. Connects in the front of the word.
Connected. Okay.
Yeah, it's just in the front of the word. Let's not talk too much about it because the more we talk about it, the more complicated it sounds when it's really not complicated. Okay, so let's just move on. You'll be fine with it. I promise. Okay. All right. Next is Ahnaf. Anta talibun jadidun. Are you a new student? Very nice. And then Tawfiq.
أنا طالب جديد.
Yes.
Yes, I am new student.
نعم أنا طالب جديد. Yes, I'm a new student. Easy peasy, right? Every lemon squeezy, all good? Okay, alhamdulillah. Next, Rahat. من أين أنت? Where are you from? Arshafa? I'm from India. Very nice. أنا من الهند. I'm from India. Now for the fun one. Okay, Mavish. Now since you kind of know, I want you to think about this.
Ma ismuka. What is your name?
Yes. What is your name? Isn't that fun?
Yes, it is. It is good. Mhm.
Yes. How would you ask a girl, what is your name?
Ma ismuki.
Yes, that is correct. Ma ismuki.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Mhm.
we, Arshafa, we're learning these suffixes. They're new suffixes now. They are ismuka, name of yours, or your name. Okay. Ka is suffix, means you for a male or neutral, or in this case, male, obviously. The neutral doesn't make sense like ka, right? And ki is for female. Very easy. Okay. And E is mine. So the next is, Surya, you want to read this one?
Yes. Ismi Muhammad.
Hmm.
My name is Muhammad.
My name is Muhammad. Very nice. Now, say my name is Surya in Arabic.
Ismi Surya or Ana
Yes.
Surya.
Yes. Ana Surya. Oh, look at that. You guys are spoiling me with all these kinds of ahwa and everything. Very nice. Okay. So you guys get the idea? How do you say his, Surya, how do you say his name is Muhammad?
Um, his name Ismuha. Ismuhi.
That's her name. That's good. Her name is, I
Ismuhi.
don't know. Her name is Fatima. Say, her name is Fatima.
Ismi
Ismuha. Her name.
Ismuha. Her
Ismuha.
name.
Her name
Is
is Fatima. Ismuha Fatima. Okay? Like that.
okay.
Okay? All
All
right.
right. Thank you.
Yeah. Ahnaf? Al-fata is a new word. Fata, it also comes in the Quran just a few times, a handful of times. Fata means a young boy, not a boy. It could be a boy, but like a young man.
From 10 to 15, that's what they
Is
say.
it?
Yes.
Do they say 10 to 15? Yeah, so like Tawfiq's age. Okay. Just kidding. Okay.
And
He took it. Yeah. A young teen. Okay.
Yes.
You can just say a teenager is a fata. Okay. That's a boy. And for female, it's fatah with the ta marbuta at the end. Fa, ta alif, and ta marbuta. I'm sorry, I can't switch the screen because it's gonna confuse it's gonna confuse the people in the room. Fatah. Fatah alif and ta marbuta. Fatah. Okay. And it comes in the Quran. I'll show that to you, inshallah, very soon. We will do a little bit of Surah Kahf if we have time. Okay? Okay? Arya. The plural is fitya. Fitya with the ta marbuta at the end. Fitya. Okay? So go ahead.
ومن الفتى الذي معك.
Ma'aka. Ma'a is a new preposition now. Ma'a means with, like with. And remember last time we learned inda? Inda is also with, but that is more to do with a place. Okay? To be with in the same place, kind of thing. Okay? Yeah. It's also like have. Inshallah, we'll get there. Ma'a is with in possession, like to possess something. Ma'a. Okay, on you. Right. Like if I want to say, do you have any money on you? We will say inda ma'a, both will work. But ma'a is more about accompaniment, right? When you accompany somebody, huh? Allahu ma'iya. Allah is with me. Ma'a. Okay? Okay?
it's for closeness.
Closeness, yeah, sure. It's hard. It's kind of gray. So I'm just gonna leave it gray, okay? So there's two prepositions, anda and ma'a. They almost have the same meaning, but ma'a is more specifically about accompaniment. Okay? Close accompaniment, companionship. Okay. So this means وَمَنْ هَذَا الْفَتَى الَّذِي مَعَكَ. Okay?
That teenage boy with him.
Who is that boy? You could just say the one who is with you. الذي معك. The one who is with you. Okay? Along, who is sitting along with you or walking along with you or spending time along with you. So it's in that sense. Everybody clear on this? Yes. This is male only, ma'aka. How will you say along with you to a female? Ma'aki. Okay? Yeah. Along with him, ma'ahu. Ma'ahu. And along with her, ma'aha. And along with me, ma'ai. Ma'ai. It's different. Yeah, you can just say ma'i for now. We'll do that later. That's a little bit advanced. Just a little bit, not too much. Surya, Mavish, you guys following this? Okay. وَمَنْ هَذَا الْفَتَى الَّذِي مَعَكَ. And who is this boy, the one who is with you? Then he is saying Zamil. Zamil means colleague. Zamil means or a peer. You know, when your classmate, for example, like you guys are Zumala. You guys are Zumala, which is the plural of Zamil, your classmates. So he is saying, Tawfiq,
The next line or
yeah, this line right here.
هو زميل
هو زميل
زميلي
زميلي هو زميلي.
He is a colleague. He is my colleague.
He is my classmate or he is my colleague. Yes, he's my classmate or he's my colleague. Make sense? Everybody clear? Inshallah. So again, this is introductions. So right now, even now, I would love for you guys to practice introducing each other. You can use this dialogue to introduce to each other. Man anta, who are you? أنا طالب بالجامعة. I'm a student at the university. أأنت طالب جديد? Are you a new student? نعم أنا طالب جديد. Yes, I'm a new student, like Surya. من أين أنت? Where are you from? أنا من الهند. I am from India. So Hamid and Muhammad are introducing each other, right? And then he asks, ما اسمك? What is your name? اسمي محمد. My name is Muhammad, Muhammad says. And then Hamid asks, ومن هذا الفتى الذي معك? And who is this boy along with you? With you? And Muhammad says, هو زميلي. He's my classmate. And then next, Rahat.
Is he also from India?
Is he also from India? Look at your fluency now. You guys read and understand Arabic like halwa puri, mashallah. Okay? And Arshifa? لا هو من اليابان. No, he's from Japan. And Huria? Hamid asks, I know it's too small and I'm trying to make it larger. I cannot make it larger. I'm a little bit, ما اسمه? ما اسمه? By the way, there's no kasra here, but I know it is ism. I'll talk about that later. I don't want to introduce too many concepts right now. What is his name? What is his name? ما اسمه? Then Muhammad says, Mehvish?
اسمه حمزة. His name is Hamza.
His name is Hamza. Okay. Side note, quick note. Hamza, the name starts with the ha, this kind of a ha. The Hamza that we put in, that's the part of the alphabet, is with the heavy ha, the other ha. Okay? Don't confuse. The name Hamza starts with the ha. Okay? All right. That's why his name is Hamza. It starts with the ha. All right, Surya, you want to try this?
Yes. ما لغتك يا محمد؟
لغتك.
لغتك.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know the meaning.
yeah. What is لغة?
What is the meaning of what is the meaning of
لغة?
that, um
لغة. So لغة means language. لغتك, your language. So ما لغتك? What is your language, يا محمد? What is your language, O Muhammad? Make sense?
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Yes. And Ahnaf? Exactly. Good. Did I not tell you guys that before? Now you know? So a ta marbuta, any suffix that connects with it, it becomes a regular ta. Okay? Excellent catch. I know. Al-Urdiya. What is Urdiya? Yes. Oh my God, you guys guessed it. It is so weird, right? It's Urdu. Urdiya, Al-Urdiya. Assalamu alaikum. لغتي الأردية. My language is Urdu. Ahnaf is like, no, my language is Bangla. That's right. Okay, great. And Rahat.
Is that an easy language?
Is it an easy language? Yeah. Ahia, right? Is it an easy language? Arshifa? It is an easy language. So very good job. Even though there's a typo on the screen, you still read it correctly. I am so proud of you, Arshifa. It's a typo, right? It says haya. It's a typo. It's hiya. Hiya lughatun sahla. Yes. And then, Huria, I tried to make it a little bit bigger for you. You want to make it more bigger, more? More bigger? Okay. Lughatuhu. Yes. Hamza is a name. Ma is what, right? What is his language? What is his language? وحمزة ما لغته? What is his language? What is his language? This is not how normally how you say it, but he's just teaching you just the suffix pronouns, okay? And then Mavish, your turn. Muhammad said,
Muhammad said Lughatul Yabaniya.
لغته
Lughatul Yabaniya. His language is Japanese.
Japanese.
Hiya Lughatu Sa'ba.
صعبة. Yeah.
Sa'batun.
Yeah.
And my
No. And it is
what is Sa'ba? Yeah.
Sa'b means hard, right? Sahal,
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
Sa'b, hard.
Okay. And it is easy language.
It is no. The other one.
Hard.
Hard. And it is a hard language. وَهِيَ لُغَةٌ صَعْبَةٌ. And it is a hard language. Again, the sentence is لُغَتُهُ الْيَابَانِيَّةٌ. His language is Japanese. وَهِيَ لُغَةٌ صَعْبَةٌ. And it is a hard language. Okay, you just learned something. You just learned something called nisba. And I didn't even have to teach you, Mevish. You just figured it out on your own. So, Japan, Japan, right?
Yes. Japan.
And it says Yabaniya, but you knew automatically that meant Japanese. How did you know that?
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
know.
I
See,
mean,
sometimes all these patterns just start to make sense. You know how you knew that? Because lugha is
language.
language, yes.
Mhm.
So it is feminine. So it ends with the adjective
Okay.
kind of thing is also, or its description is going to be feminine as well. So that's why the ta marbuta is there. But why is there a ya and a shadda? This is called nisba. You know how we say, if I say I am from Pakistan, ana min Pakistan, I will say ana Pakistani. I put the ya at the end. That ya is different from my Pakistan. No, not the my. That's a nisba, meaning I belong to Pakistan. Ana Pakistani, ana Amriki, ana Atlanti, I guess. Right? That's how you would say that. I'm from Atlanta, meaning I belong to Atlanta. Ana Yabani, I am Japanese, but when I say that, I'm talking about a male version of nisba, the male association. So if I say Pakistani, I mean I'm a male from Pakistan. But how do I say I'm a female from Pakistan? Ana Pakistaniya, Ana Yabaniya, Ana Atlantiya. Does that make sense? So لغته اليابانية. His language is al-Yabaniya. So it's sort of like nisba, but it's also, that's how you say the language, Japanese. Siniya, Chinese, right? Almaniya, German, right? Urdiya, Urdu. Uh, yeah, it doesn't have an ease. Urdu ease, yeah. Or Hindiya, Hindi, right? Amrikiya, either a girl, American girl, or it means American, the language, Amrikiya. Clear? So Mavish, without knowing all of this what I just shared, you just figured it out because it just sounds natural. Now, لغته اليابانية. His language is Japanese. وهي لغة صعبة, and it is a hard language. All right, next is Surya. Oh, this needs a little bit of a lesson. Okay, let me
Um,
switch to lesson. No, don't read. Don't read. Don't read right now. Let me stop sharing and now start sharing. Okay, can you see now?
yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. We already learned that if I want to say his book is Kitabu Hu, right? Or her book Kitabu Ha. Your book Kitabu Ka or Kitabu Ki, or my book Kitabi, right? Great. Okay. All other nouns work this way, like maktabuhu, his desk, right? Or Qur'anuhu, his Qur'an, right? Rabbuhu, his Lord. Rabbuka, your Lord. Rabbuki, your Lord, right? Rabbi, my Lord. Same kind of thing, right? Okay. What other nouns can you think of? Madrasati, masjidi, my masjid, masjidi, right? Masjiduka, your masjid, right? Masjiduki, your masjid. Like that. Masjiduhu, his masjid. So all the nouns work that way, except there's 5 naughty nouns. 5. There's 5 naughty nouns that behave a little bit differently, but in a really beautiful way. Actually, they're very beautiful. And you guys know this already. So let's learn the first one. The first noun, there's 5 of them. I'm not going to go over all 5. They are called Asma'ul Khamsa, the 5 nouns. Ab, father. Okay. How do you say his father? You don't normally you would think this, right? Abuhu, right? But it's not. It's Abu. It gets a wow, a special wow. Just these 5 nouns. Okay, this is the first one of them. You guys with me? Abuhu or Abuka or Abuha, right? Or but for Abi, my father, there's no wow. It's just my father, Abi. You don't say Abui. You can in Ammiya, but this is Abi, my father. Okay? I know this is a little bit tricky. You just have to kind of get used to it. This is one. The other word that does that is brother. So akhuhu, akhuka, akhuha, but akhi, my brother. Okay. The other one you read in the Quran all the time is dhu. Dhu means someone with the quality of. Okay. For example, Allah Dhul Jalali wal Ikram. He is Dhul Jalal. He is the one that has the quality of Jalala, of Jalal. What is Jalal? Majesty. Majesty, right? So Allah, when you say He's Dhul Jalal, He has the quality of Jalal. Wal Ikram, and honor. Wal Ikram. Okay, now, sometimes, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Barakallah feek. Wal ikram. So dhu is like that too. But dhu is a little bit advanced. I just wanted to tell you what dhu means. It just means somebody that has a quality of. Okay? Or somebody who possesses something. You can say that. But it's more about the quality, inshallah. Okay. So with this in mind, how do you say your father? How do you say your father? Abu,
Abuka?
with the wow in the middle. Exactly. Oops. I was meant to. Doesn't work. Anyways, I was trying to underline it. There we go. Abuka. It gets a special wow. And how do you say his father? Abuhu. Exactly. Now let's go back to the lesson, and inshallah we will end after that. We have how much time do we have? 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
When is Maghrib?
30.
Oh, 30 after 30, right? Okay, then we have 15 minutes, alhamdulillah. I don't know whose turn was it. Oh yeah, Surya. So what do you see over here? Abuka.
Yeah. Aina abuka ya Muhammad? Where is your father from, Muhammad?
Not from, just where is your father?
Oh,
Where
where is?
is
Okay.
your father? Oh Muhammad. Very good. Very good. And then Hnaf.
Oh, Abi, he in Kuwait.
Yes.
Huwa
No, just translate this much.
Oh, he's in Kuwait.
My father, Abi, my father is in Kuwait. You see how it doesn't have the wow? Because it's mine. Abi fil Kuwait. My father is in Kuwait.
Huwa tabibun shahir.
Yes.
He is something doctor.
He's a famous doctor. Huwa tabibun shahir. He is a famous doctor. Rahat. Read the next two lines for me. Ummuka.
And there is
Oh, I skipped Tawfiq. What do you mean again?
Why? Yeah, last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you get 3 sentences. I'm sorry. You're so thin, you just disappear. He just disappears. I know, I think it's the leg of the it's the leg of the
Yeah, my leg of the last.
Move the cup so you can see him. There you go. Now you can see him.
Your blood.
Okay, go ahead.
and where is your mother?
وأين أمك, and where is your mother exactly?
هي أيضا في الكويت مع أبي. She is also in Kuwait with my father.
Yes.
هي مدرسة
مدرسة.
هناك. She is a teacher over there.
Wow, look at that. هي أيضا في الكويت مع أبي. She is also in Kuwait with my father. هي مدرسة هناك. She is a teacher over there. Is everybody following? Surya? Okay. All right, Tawfiq, you can read the next 3 sentences.
أذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد.
I didn't teach you this yet. So now we have to take another side tangent and then I'll come back to you. Okay. Remember we did ذهب means he went. Huh? ذهب, he went, and she went. ذهبت. Mavish, are you with me?
Yes.
Quiet like that, you make me nervous. Okay.
No.
ذهبت. I just want to make sure you guys are not going insane on me. Okay. ذهبت. Okay. Now, so this is huwa ذهب, right? He went. ذهبت. هي ذهبت. She went. How do I say you went? أنت ذهبت. أنت ذهبت. So this one ends with a sukun. Oh, see, I'm technologically challenged. You just tell me. Okay. Now you see, هو ذهب, هي ذهبت with a sukun at the end. Okay. أنت ذهبت. Okay. أنت, yes, ذهبتي. And أنا ذهبت. Yeah. أنا ذهبت. Just remember these patterns in your head. Okay. فعل, فعلت, فعلت, فعلتي, فعلت. Okay? The pattern. It just stays, always stays this always the same. Always. Now, with this in mind, let's go back to the lesson and I'll share again. Okay. Now read.
Translate.
But read the sentence first again.
أذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد. Did he went to?
ذهبت. Did you go to?
Did you go to Kuwait يا محمد?
Yes. ذهبت إلى الكويت يا محمد. Did you go to Kuwait, oh Muhammad? You. ذهبت, right? ذهبت. It's talking to the person in front of you. It's called the mutakallam. Doesn't matter. And then next.
نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went.
Yes, I went. Make sense? Okay. And next.
وزميلك أين أبوه?
أبوه.
And my colleague.
No.
Zamil.
Yours.
Oh, and your colleagues.
Yeah. And your classmate or your colleague. أين أبوه?
And your father's colleague too.
No. أين means where.
Oh, and your colleague went with your father. No.
Where Abuhu. What is Abuhu? What is Ab? Father. Abuhu, his father. Aina Abuhu. Where is his father? Wazamiluka Aina Abuhu. And your classmate, where is his father? Because remember before, he's asking, where is your mother? Wa aina ummuka. Where is your mother? Hiya أيضا في الكويت مع أبي. She's also in Kuwait with my father. هي مدرسة هناك. So he was talking about his mother and his father, right? Who was saying? Muhammad was talking about his mother and his father. Now Muhammad is asking Hamid, what about your father? Tell me about your family too, right? Or the I'm sorry, the classmate that he has, the Zamil he has. Zamiluka aina abuhu, where is his father? And then Rahat. No, not Rahat. Arshifa. Yes.
His father
His,
is in Japan.
yes. Abuhu fil Yaban. His father is in Japan. He, yeah, he is a big merchant. Huwa tajirun kabir. He's a big merchant, right? Great. Huria? There are too many concepts, so I have to take pauses. Okay. Okay. If I want to say in proper Arabic, in proper Quranic Arabic, if I want to say, I have a sister. I have a sister. Have is typically what? Ind, right? Ind. So I can say indi. Oh, yes. Thank you. Indi ukht, not ukhti. Indi ukhti means I have my sister. No, that indi ukht. Indi ukhtun. Exactly. Indi ukhtun. I have a sister. But that's not how you say it. That's not how you say it in proper Arabic. You say li. Li. Remember, li means for. And when you put ya in with it, for me. Li ukhtun. I have a sister, it means. For me, a sister. Literally speaking. Okay. For example, if I want to say you have a sister, I will say, actually, I don't want to do that right now. No, is the teacher doing that? Oh man, there's too many concepts to teach. I don't want to make your head spin. Astaghfirullah al-azim. All right, we'll just bite the bullet. Okay, we'll just bite the bullet. So what does li preposition mean? For li sometimes becomes la. Li sometimes becomes la. Like if you want to attach it with the ka, laka, for you. You never say li ka because it sounds weird. It's just because of phonology. Okay? You don't say lika, you say laka. Rabbana wa laka alhamd. Right? Don't we say that all the time as soon as we get up from ruku? Rabbana, O our Lord, laka, for you, alhamd. For you is all praise. For you is the praise. Okay, that laka. So laka means, yes, alaykum salam, for you. But in this case, if I say laka ukht, for you a sister, what does that mean? Do you have a sister? Or if I make it a question, alaka ukht, do you have a sister? Make sense? I'm sorry, it's too many concepts right now. Inshallah, we will review it again next week with all of these kind of settling down in our heads. So whose turn was it, Arshava? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, astaghfirullah. Hala. Quiz? Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Huh? Oh, is it who is turn? Okay. Akhun. So whenever there's a relationship, akh is brother. Akh is laka, for you, a brother, meaning do you have a brother? Alaka or akhun, do you have a brother? Oh, Muhammad? Yeah. Okay. I know this is getting a little bit too much. Are you guys doing all right? Hanging in there? All right. Well, inshallah, we will do 2 more minutes and then inshallah we will be done. Mavish, can you do this next one?
Yes. نعم لي أخ واحد.
Li, just Li.
لي أخ واحد.
Mm-hmm.
اسمه أسامة وهو معي هنا في المدينة المنورة.
MashaAllah.
Oh my God, it's a long sentence.
Slowly.
نعم.
Yes.
Yes, I have one brother.
Yes. Li akhun wahid. I have one brother. Wahid, one. I have one brother.
His name is Usama.
Ismuhu Usama. His name is Usama. Very nice. I wish Usama was here, but he's not. Okay.
وهو and he is in
Ma'i, with me. He is with me.
with me over here
Yes. Huna, over here.
in the city of Munawwara.
In Madinah al-Munawwara. Yes. Yeah. He is with me in Medina, right? MashaAllah. See, Mavish, are you proud of yourself? Look at that big, long sentence, subhanAllah. Okay. So can you describe your family that way? That's homework for you for next week, okay? And then keep going, Mavish. You can do it.
ولي أخت واحدة اسمها زينب. And I have one sister. Her name is Zainab. وهي في
Wahia.
وهي في العراق مع زوجها
Mm-hmm.
زوجها مهندس
Mm-hmm.
and she is in
Iraq. In
in
Iraq. Yeah, this the country.
yes
Mhm.
مع زوجها
Mm-hmm. Zawj, spouse.
the
Spouse.
wife or husband, yes, spouse.
Yes, not just husband, spouse.
Spouse. And his spouse is engineer.
Yes, and his spouse and her spouse is an engineer.
Oh, her spouse.
Yeah, her spouse is an engineer, so her husband is an engineer. Almost done, almost done. Okay, was this you want just two more lines? Is that okay, or was that too much? Okay, Ahnaf, go ahead.
ذكر سيارة يا أخي.
Akhi. Have you heard that before? Ya akhi. Yeah.
And do you have a car, my brother?
Do you have a car, my brother? Very nice. أعندك سيارة يا أخي? Do you have a car, my brother? So when it's about relationships, you say li, laka, or liya, right? Like that. But for things, you say عند. Okay? Like a car. Okay? أعندك سيارة يا أخي? Do you have a car, brother? توفيق?
لا ما عندي سيارة.
Mm.
عندي
First, yeah.
I do not have a car.
ما عندي سيارة. How did you know that ma is a don't? Ma is what? But it is also sometimes a negation particle. It uses as a not. Okay, so this is another concept. Inshallah, we will do that later. Not today. ما عندي سيارة. I don't have a car. Huh? Go ahead.
عندي دراجة.
دراجة. Bicycle.
I have a bicycle.
Yes.
حمزة عنده سيارة. Hamza have a car.
Hamza, he has a car. Hamza, he has a car. I don't have a car, I have a bicycle. Okay? All right. I know this was too much, but at the same time, I think it was a little bit of fun, inshallah. Was it? Was it? Please
Yeah.
say yes. Okay. Inshallah. Inshallah. Now the lesson is over, but next week, inshallah, we will do this again and we will review the concepts. Okay?